Let's take a deeper look at what SCORM is so that we can understand a little bit more what xAPI is. And I promise not to get technical on you. Believe me, I promise. So with SCORM, I like to think of it as a vocabulary. Everybody in e-learning talks about the same 5 or so pieces of data. It's relatively shallow. We send them, right? If you are familiar with e-learning, you publish a little zip file. It's a package, and you upload that into the LMS. And if you don't look too closely at the package, they pretty much all look the same. They're like little zip files. And they talk to LMSs using a set of probably 20 or so different things that the course and LMS keep track of. And as instructional designers and people interested in evaluation data, we're really interested in about 5 of those things, right? Time, score, location, status, and answers to questions. And SCORM has been pretty good for us. It allows for a very interchangeable and interoperable marketplace. I can switch course vendors, I can switch LMSs and put my old courses in the LMS. I can switch authoring packages and build something in a new package and have that work in my LMS. I don't have to worry about SCORM. I get to focus on the instruction and the media and the interactivity. I don't have to do a lick of code to make SCORM in an e-learning package work in my learning management system. And so there's very low barriers to entry, both financially as well as skills-wise. I got into the e-learning industry. I bought a laptop. I bought $1,200 worth of rapid authoring packages, and poof, I could build e-learning that worked in the LMSs of the Fortune 100. That's pretty cool, right? So that's been good for us, but it's been limiting. And I like to think of xAPI not as a vocabulary, but as a grammar. And with a grammar, I can say anything I want as long as I follow the rules of the grammar. So if I'm following a grammar where we have an actor and a verb and an activity or object, and I can make a run-on sentence with context and results and all sorts of really interesting things, I can keep talking as long as I follow that grammar. And I think of that like the Lego store. So if I go into the Lego store and I buy the Death Star kit, right, I can take that home, open up all the bags, I can follow the directions, and I can make the Death Star. That's pretty awesome. But I can also go into the Lego store and buy the Death Star kit and the Black Panther ship and the female scientist little people and put them all together to make something custom and wonderful that suits my needs. I can buy the robotics pieces and have them move and do interesting things in remote control. I can buy third-party bricks on eBay, and they can work with my Lego system that I've made. I can borrow the 3D printer from my local library and make my own. And they all work together because they're all following the same rules of grammar, the same bumps and grooves system that makes Lego work as a system of play. That's how I want you to think about xAPI. I can make anything I want. I could just get out of the box if I want. I can make any kind of custom, unique thing for my business situation that I want, and I can assemble pieces and parts into an ecosystem that works for me because the ecosystem all talks the same language. And that's really, really powerful stuff.